Get ready to leave!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Lower the sail! He can't be as bad as you're making him sound. Oh, that is bad.
Salvage nearby! They've lit the body! Commander, I think they spotted us. Should we continue? We are at full speed, Commander!
There's the quarry. We should find that doctor Mikos mentioned.
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
Increase speed! We're ready to dock.
Ote pio, απορρίπτονται εμερίνε. Ote κόπιο των ίνων, ote pio, απορρίπτονται εμερίνε. Πολυφρόντιδες στεύουλε, εσαλίκτη κουσαΐτας. Πολυφρόντιδες στεύουλε, εσαλίκτη κουσαΐτας. Ote pio, ote κόπιο των ίνων, ote pio, τούτο μη μόνο το κέρδος. Ote κόπιο των ίνων, ote pio, τούτο μη μόνο το κέρδος. Τούτε εγώ λαβώ απίσω, το θανίγαρ με τα πάντων. Ούτε εγώ λαβώ απίσω, το θανίγαρ με τα πάντων. Ote pio, ote κόπιο των ίνων, ote pio, ote κόπιο των ίνων, ote pio, oh! Τρολή, όπως αεί βλέπεις μη. Επορχητών γεννήμη, όπως αεί φορείς με.
These workers should know where to find the doctor. It's no Mount Pentelicos.
No,
but
we need
this
the
marble
doctor.
is impressive.
Go away! You're not the doctor.
I don't know anything. Don't ask me anything.
What?
No. Please leave. We don't want any bother.
I'll do more than bother if you don't answer my questions.
Okay. What questions do you have?
Your friend looks hurt.
He's very sick. Mind fog took over. We need the doctor.
I was told I would find the doctor here.
The doctor is gone. He's been captured.
Captured?
Sorry. Words are tough. My memory, my mind is a fog. Most days. Soon I might become like him if the doctor doesn't return. Soon, some men took the doctor away towards the mines, north of here. He's been gone for a long time.
Tell me about the doctor.
He's a good man. He makes the medicine and cures us from our sickness.
You're cured.
The doctor says it takes time, which is why we need him back soon.
I'll look for him.
Bring him back, please. They brought him north, towards the mines.
Hey, step away from him, Misthios.
This doesn't concern you.
We'll see about that.
The doctor should be there. this much silver, they'd rival the Delian League's riches. There are the mines. I'll find more than silver in there.
Hey, you! Get me out of here quickly! You follow me! I know there's secret exit up here. Finally, I'm free. I knew they couldn't hold me for long.
No thanks needed.
Yes, yes! Many thanks for saving me. But I must get back. My pets are waiting for me. Did they send you?
Not sure what pets you're talking about.
No, no, my pets are not animals. They speak, although a little slowly.
You're referring to the workers at the quarry.
Yes, yes, my pets. I care for them, feed them my medicine, and in turn, they help me with my research. I have a real bond with my pets. You look strong. Yes, yes. I can never have enough pets. You could join my family? It'll be a significant contribution to my research.
I won't be your test subject.
How about post-mortem arrangements?
No.
A great loss for research advancement. The medicine I make is quite delicious, you know.
Tell me about this medicine.
Ah, the medicine. I feed it to my pets when my special tonic produces, side effects. Sometimes it's too strong.
Side effects, like forgotten memories.
Oh, yes, you know it. My pets, it's my fault, yes, yes.
Yet you still feed them the tonic.
I had no choice. I was forced to do it, but I will right my wrongs. I always right my wrongs, yes, yes.
The people who captured you, who were they?
It was that fellow with the eye patch. He was taking orders from this other bald man. They wanted my tonic and forced me to create more.
Malaka!
I had no choice. They threatened to kill my pets.
Then they caged you?
Well, they refused to let me return to my pets, so I poisoned a few of them. Yes, yes. No one can keep me away from my pets. Yes, yes.
I need the medicine you mentioned. Give it to me.
What? Whatever for. I'm not obliged to. I will do no such thing. No, no.
Then you are useless to me. I should end your life and misdeeds here.
No, no. No violence needed. I'll do as you say. I'm afraid it'll take time to make. Yes, yes. First, get rid of those Malakas who kept me away from my pets. They're at the fortress just on the road.
I'll get rid of them. I expect the medicine when I return.
Yes, yes. It'll take time for me to gather the ingredients. You might want to look around Thasso City first. I hear that strange things are happening there. Yes, yes.
The medicine could be helpful to Nileas. First, I should deal with the doctor's captors. There he is. There he is. They'll be on high alert here.
We need more! Way more!
They won't bother the doctor again. That's taken care of. Now, the doctor mentioned strange things happening in the city. I should look around. Something seems to be going on over there.
Stop coming back!
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away, but he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a chimera with bare fists? In any case, I take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school is what Thassos is known for. It was founded by Theogenes, the famous Olympian. Many others, like my brother, train here in hopes of becoming the next Olympic champion.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Nikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
Who? I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
Not if I cut the answers from your throat first.
Such pretty words. They almost scare me.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't want work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Yes, you're looking at an Olympic champion.
Get back to your training.
You're amazing. Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
A true champion runs daily with the weight of 2 cows slung across the shoulders.
Doesn't sound impressive to me. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
Qualified? You dare challenge my position? You have the courage of a lion, Misthios. But you'll soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the champion you say you are. My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions! Child's play! How dare you challenge me? Face the true might of my students!
I wanted
your school!
My students!
You're unworthy!
Show me your loyalty! All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing? Even when you clearly know something isn't right?
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mistios. I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
It's best if you stay here and keep out of their way. Let me deal with this.
I'm sorry that I'm not much help.
I heard everything! How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon
What
and the
have I
others are
done?
missing. Maybe Nileas was going to be next. Mikos will want to know about this. Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Mikos sent me. Nileos?
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
Yes, he did.
Aw, curses! What record did he break this time? I bet it was the discus throw. No, wait. Maybe...
Projectile vomiting.
Huh? Zeus! He even beats me at throwing up? Curse you and your perfections, Neleos! So Miko sent you here just to break my spirits?
Nileas has taken ill. Miko sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos' house for the usual, dose of hedonism? But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine, the stuff that gets me this drunk, would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Haiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Being the Olympic champion doesn't sound as impressive as traveling across the Greek world. Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use someone with your arms. Strong rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel. And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
This must be Karpos' house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for.
Six of it, idiot. You know what this wine does, right? Charge!
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No, no! The General is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the General.
Tell me what your business is with the General, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Nileas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
Switching sides already? If I hadn't caught you, you'd still be slinking about in the shadows.
They aren't going to forgive what happened to their guards in my house, and my life is worth more to me than Drachmi. My loyalty is not to the cult.
Or Thassos. You're just thinking for yourself, trying to stay alive.
We're all reduced to that when our lives are truly in danger. Save the students for Thassos, Misthios, and cull the cultists while you're at it. That's just good for everybody.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
This looks like the place. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
I'm going to break it!
Help us! Please! Where am I? Oh.
You. Thank you. Thank you. I hope those hedonistic fiends haven't trashed my place completely. Mistio! Help! The tonic has driven him crazy! No! Mistios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault! These prisoners! They've had the tonic already!
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite a reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
We were lucky this time. Who can say what happened to the other students?
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this wholeness. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it, he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At least now I know for sure Nileos doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote. They're all dead. See?
Over here! Please!
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Misthios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Misthios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
Hold still, so I can make it clean.
Thank you, Misthios. I'm ready, Misthios. Do it.
If the cult guards did this, I'll need to hurry back. Nileas, there won't be much time. I'm too late.
Prometheus! Get him!
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Why? Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are called guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
The people of this island deserve revenge against the cult guards.
That's right.
We will storm their stronghold and retake it for the people of Lemnos.
That's right. Leave us to gather our weapons, Mistios. We'll meet you at the gates.
Ιωνών κακών προϊστήμην.
Έλα. Έλα.
Ready your weapons and charge!
I should watch my step around here. Now's my chance to take this stronghold. That must be the general. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Now's my chance to take this stronghold. That must be the general.
What do you see?
No sense here!
Enjoy this! Stop wasting my time!
Time to die! Are you trying to get in trouble? Get out of here!
I shouldn't have encouraged the villagers to fight. They're all dead now.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
We're here!
Nileas!
They found us just before the cult guards arrived. We were nearly killed.
You did the right thing, sending the crew to check on them. They'd be dead if you hadn't.
I don't think I would have. Except you told me to be easier on Nileas. I thought better to lend help, rather than to leave him in the shadow of my tough love.
Glad I could help. Drink that. It should help you get better.
And what of all the other villagers?
I'm afraid many of them charged the cult stronghold along with me. None survived.
Oh, such loss of life. At least I have Nileas and you, Eaglebearer. Come, Nileas. We have much catching up to do.
We're all alone now, Misthios. After such an adventure, I'm sure you want to take some time to relax.
I'm afraid there is still too much to do. Too many to kill. Relaxing is not an option.
That's unfortunate. I thought... Well, I thought. Never mind what I thought. I see how it is. Goodbye, Eagle Bearer.
Goodbye, Mikos, and good luck. Come on. I'd make yourself scarce, Spartan. Seems like a battle's brewing, and I doubt the Athenians would think twice about cutting you down.
I can't recruit the most fearless captains in the Greek world without a little risk, Eagle Bearer. Maybe you'd consider sailing with Sparta today.
My crew and I will sail alongside you.
Good. Let's send the Athenians to their watery graves.
Ready when you are, Commander!
Go! We're at full speed!
Enemy is about to shoot arrows! Where to now, Commander?